I need to lose 40 pounds to get back to my old size, and I intend to reach my goal weight. I'm tired of being chunky. I need to lose weight. And if you do too, keep watching. I went from a size 6, and mind you, I am a whopping very tall 5'2". I actually still have this dress in my closet for motivation. And don't ask me why I look so mad in this picture, because I don't know. Then to this, which was when I was a size 8. And I was delusional back then because at this size, I thought I was fat. Then, brace yourself. Whoa. Obviously, your girl was not missing any meals. This was last year and I was a size 12, 14. More so, a chunky 14. And this is the most recent picture I've taken. I've gone down to a size 10, 12. Just depends on the day. I'm not as round and pudgy in my midsection, but still, I have quite a bit to lose. And I desperately want to get back to my old size. So let's lose weight and get healthy together. This is what I eat on a low carb diet. This meal is a sheet pan meal. I like cooking meals that are easy to make with minimal effort and are also healthy and nutritious. So since I'm meal prepping this for me and my boys to last us a couple of days, I'm using 3 organic bell peppers. And I'm using 1 onion. I usually like to use a couple, but I only had 1 onion left. And these are the seasonings I'm using. Some chili powder and smoked paprika. If you don't have smoked paprika, you can use regular paprika. I just personally love smoked paprika. Some sea salt and onion powder, and also some cumin, some garlic powder, and some cayenne pepper. And then I have a little secret ingredient that I like to use, especially for this particular meal, and it is this mesquite grilling blend. I like adding this into my seasoning combination whenever I want a little bit of a smoky flavor. And because I'm on a low carb diet right now, trying to lose 40 pounds, I obviously can't use regular tortillas because they are very high in carbs. So I'm using these Hero flour tortillas that are low carb. They actually only have 1 gram of carbs per tortilla, and that's 1 gram of net carbs, by the way. They used to make these with seed oils, but I'm so happy that they now make them with olive oil, which is a much healthier option. And I'm just going to flip this over to see the ingredients. Well, first there are 6 tortillas in a pack, and 1 tortilla is 1 serving. And 1 tortilla contains 80 calories. And here is the list of ingredients. And again, these are a total of 1 gram of net carbs per tortilla. So these are definitely my go-to low carb tortillas, and I actually love their bread. They also have low carb sliced bread and burger buns, which I usually keep on hand. And here's the comparison to a regular tortilla. These obviously have 1 gram of net carbs versus 25 grams of net carbs, 0 sugar versus 1 gram of sugar, and these have 80 calories versus 140 calories, 7 grams of protein versus 4 grams, and these actually have 16 grams of fiber versus just 1 gram of fiber in a regular tortilla. So now that I'm no longer vegan, which by the way, I tried being vegan only for a couple of years for health reasons, even though my doctor advised against it, and I was doing really well at first, but I eventually realized on my own that the vegan lifestyle is not for me, and that's okay, because I really want to do what's best for me. So now I'm making healthier choices when it comes to meat. So I really try to make sure that I'm only buying good quality meat. And this is 1 pack of Mary's boneless, thin sliced chicken breast that I got from Whole Foods. And this chicken has no antibiotics or hormones. And it's also organic. And now we're gonna preheat our oven to 375. And while the oven is preheating, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on slicing my bell peppers and onion. And I'm just gonna slice them into long, thin strips, just like this. And I'm lining my sheet pan with some parchment paper and lay them all evenly onto my sheet pan along with the chicken and coat them with some extra virgin olive oil. Then rub that oil onto the chicken. And then season everything with the same seasoning recipe. And the recipe is right there on the screen for you. And I'm just using that same seasoning mix for the bell peppers and onion as well. And please make sure your chicken is well seasoned. I just can't stand bland food, especially bland meat. All right, now we're ready to put our sheet pan into the oven, and we're gonna cook it at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna check it around 25 minutes because these are thinly sliced chicken breasts, so they will cook a lot faster. And after it's done, it looks like this. We're just gonna let this sit here and let the chicken cool down just a little bit so I can cut them into thin sliced strips. If you prefer to cut the chicken breasts in strips beforehand, before cooking them, that is also perfectly fine. This is just how I like to do it. Okay, so I usually just use one tortilla and roll it up and make a fajita. But this time I think I'm gonna make it cute and cut a tortilla in half and then roll it in a cone for no good reason, just for strictly aesthetic purposes only. See how cute they look rolled up in cones? Don't they look like little bouquets of flowers? I know what you're thinking. Okay, I know I'm going a little too far now. But I'm telling you, I really do like eating food that looks pretty. Okay, so the chunky me would probably want to eat about 87 of these, but because we are not going to live the rest of our lives being chunky and unhealthy, we are going to start watching our portions and we're no longer going to overindulge. So I'm sticking to just 2 of these cute little things and I'm going to eat this with a salad. And that's a wrap. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And you might want to check out these other videos on my channel.